Hello.
Hello.
Please tell us your name and age.
My name is Bob Hastings, and I'm 78. I'll be 79 in April.
Wonderful. How long have you been practicing yoga?
Well, off and on for 40, 50 years, but mostly off. I was a runner, a triathlete, and I had, shortnesses of muscle that have to do with developing muscle for those sports. Also a tennis player. And so I was doing yoga primarily to loosen up a little bit, but I never did stick with it enough for it to really start working. But now I'm feeling that I will be doing that because I like your class a lot. For one thing, most of the time I'm flat on my back, and that always feels good. And I take other classes at Health Tracks, so I get maybe 2 or 3 yoga sessions every week, and it is starting to make a difference.
What do you notice in terms of making a difference?
Well, I think that my range of motion is bigger than it's been. I'm doing things that I never thought I could do. I particularly like the way you kind of do certain things that are gradual, just move things an inch or 2 and then another couple of inches. And I find myself actually getting down to the floor. That knee crossover that you do, I never thought I could do that. And when my foot hit the floor, I thought that the floor was my soulmate, to use your joke. But I'm just amazed at what you get us to do.
Do you feel that there are any other results that have come about because of your yoga practice?
I'm making some new friends, people in the class. Not going out of my way to do that, but it's sort of a natural reaction. All of us feel a little bit better after class than before, and there's I think a general sociability that's there that helps do that.
Would you have any message for anyone who's never practiced yoga before?
Don't be afraid of doing yoga. Most people have the feeling that you have to turn yourself into a pretzel in order to do yoga, and that's not the case at all. Just natural movements that you've done all your life, particularly when you were a child. You'll find your body's still able to do those things, especially if gradualism is the key. My problem has always been balance, particularly since I had a stroke a couple of years ago. I didn't even know I had a stroke until I woke up from anesthesia. Don't take anesthesia well. And my balance problems got worse. And I still have balance problems. You might have noticed that I hold on to that chair most of the time when you say, let it go if you feel comfortable. Well, I don't feel comfortable. But one of the reasons why I'm sticking with yoga now is that I really want to improve my balance, because at my age, I don't want to fall down and break anything. That's usually not a good thing. It's not the death sentence it used to be, but it's still not good. And so I want my balance to improve, and because I plan on being around quite a long time.
So you feel yoga is part of your own health practice?
Oh, definitely. I do a lot of other things. I'm a certified personal trainer, not working as a personal trainer, but I have a couple of certifications, and so I have a lifelong interest in physical training, sports. But I do weights. I do I walk 2 or 3 miles every day with my wife and our dog. So I'm in pretty good shape, but I can certainly get better. In fact, I plan to. And yoga is part of it.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Any other thoughts?
Yes, I think I would recommend you have these classes because while you're flat on your back, Howie's doing stand-up at the same time that he's teaching yoga. He's a very, very funny guy. And I find that instead of that solemnity that you have so much with yoga, where the Indian music is playing and everything is so humorless, when you're doing a pose and you find yourself doing a belly laugh at the same time, it opens you up tremendously. And I think that's what Howie's contribution is to the art and science of yoga is humor. And I don't think everybody can do that. I don't think you can pass it on to somebody else. That may not be what you want to hear. I don't think he's going to franchise this really, but he's irreplaceable. Howie's really good.
Thank you.